Hello, my name is Jeremiah Lawandi. So that I have a better understanding of my audience today, by show of hands, how many of you think that investing is like gambling? You put up some money and hope to win. Okay. Second, how many of you think that a company like Ford is only owned by the Ford family? Okay. Lastly, how many of you have ever wondered who owns McDonald's? Okay, well, I did, and that's how I stumbled on one of my favorite passions, investing. It all started when one day I asked my dad, who owns McDonald's? My dad replied that a lot of people own McDonald's, and that I can even own a piece of McDonald's. Then I asked, what about Taco Bell, Target, Costco, Disney, and all the other companies that I know? His answer blew my mind. He told me I can own a part of any of these companies. Over the next few weeks, my dad taught me the basics of investing in stocks. He taught me about shares in exchanges, financial companies, finding companies that I like and how to learn about them, to buy or not to buy the share of a company, and the importance of diversification. First, you must find a company that you believe is doing well as the potential to do very well. Then, check all the information on the company's websites about how the company's doing, its long-term plans, how much revenue and net income the company has, and how much money is left over for the company to continue to grow. Second, to own a piece of a company, called a share, the company must be available to be bought on an exchange. Think of an exchange as Amazon, eBay, or Etsy, where people go to buy and sell the shares of the companies they like. The largest and most famous exchange is the New York Stock Exchange. Third, you need an account with a financial company like Fidelity or E-Trade. Now, this is not a recommendation. There are plenty of great companies out there. And this account is where you keep the shares you buy and the cash you make. This is where you keep all of your investments. You use the cash in the account to buy the shares of the companies you like, and when you sell these shares, the account is where you get the cash for selling them. Sometimes you can have a bull or bear market. This is when the market goes up or down, depending on what's happening in the economy. A bull market is when the market is up, and a bear market is when the market is down. Bear markets are great times to buy great stocks at a really low price. It's just like shopping on the Friday after Thanksgiving. Over time, if these companies do well, the price of its shares will go up and you can sell the shares for a profit. On the other hand, if the company does poorly, the price of its shares will go down because no one wants to buy these shares and you can lose money. This is where diversification comes in. Diversifying is really important. Simply explained, diversifying is buying shares in more than one company. For instance, I buy McDonald's, Amazon, Ford, Disney, and Tesla. So let's just say I lose money on Tesla. I don't lose all my invested money. But diversifying isn't just buying different stocks. To truly diversify, you have to invest in more than just different companies. You have to invest in other things like real estate, energy, precious metals like gold and silver, and even other countries. Actually, I learned so much about investing that my dad featured me in Chapman University's economic forecast in December of 2021. You can even find it on YouTube. How cool is that? Lastly, why is investing important? Well, as we grow up, we need more money to go to a university, buy a car, buy a home, or college, and even send our children to college. The earlier we start investing, the more money we will have for our future financial needs. So, are you ready to start investing? Thank you.